Hello, family. Trust you're doing great. So, one question I get a lot is the need for daily detoxification if you need to do something extra to just help your body clean up daily. So, let's understand what detoxification is in the first place. It is simply the process through which toxic substances are removed from the body. Now, as part of its daily efforts to stay healthy, the body continually removes potentially harmful substances through detoxification. This it does mainly with the help of the liver and the kidneys, and of course, also through the skin, the digestive tracts, the lungs, the lymphatic system also play some role in detoxification through the normal metabolic processes that the body goes through daily to keep you alive and to keep your body functioning and running smoothly. Toxins are produced within the body, which is not a problem really, right? Because the body has its own self-cleansing mechanism to handle this. But then, where the problem is that the body is also absorbing external toxins on daily basis. You see, living in modern day society means that we are constantly exposed to toxins and pathogens, plastics like in bottled water, plastic but bottled water, you take away food packs, and then you have smokes, household chemicals like cleaning agents and insecticides, stale oil, stale fried food, smoked food, canned food, food additives, trans fat, alcohol, and then molds on stale food, on walls, on furnitures, cosmetic products, medications, contaminated food, environmental pollution, all of these things we are constantly exposed to on daily basis to an extent that becomes almost impossible for most people's immune system and detoxification organs to deal with. And then add the unhealthy diet and lifestyle choices of most people to that. That's a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. And also, with age and abuse, the detoxification organs can weaken over time and make it more difficult for the body to clean up on its own. That's why it's important to support with foods and herbs that can help promote detoxification. Rather than, waiting for the body to crash and end up taking some sort of medications that will solve one problem and cause another, I always recommend taking certain herbs in smaller quantities though, daily, just as a preventive measure. Herbs that are beneficial for detoxification, metabolic health, supporting the immune system to fight infections and diseases, rich in antioxidants, and also herbs that are highly anti-inflammatory. As they say, prevention is better than cure because you may not always get complete cure, right? I always tell people I've not had reason to take medications for over 10 years, and it is because of these things that I consistently take on daily basis, although in smaller quantities to prevent. The idea is to prevent, not to look for overnight cure. Some of the things that I call it gentle detox because you're just doing very small quantity consistently. Some of the things that gentle daily detox can help with is they reduce the burden on your organs. They fill your body with phytonutrients and antioxidants. They stimulate your liver to help get rid of, toxins. They promote elimination of toxins through your feces, urine, sweat. They improve circulation. They neutralize free radicals. They reset and enrich your gut bacteria. They deal with bloating. They improve metabolic health. They help regulate blood sugar and blood pressure. They boost fat burning, of course. They improve your immune system and your overall health. So some herbs that are common herbs that are beneficial for detoxification is lemon, of course, which most people know. You have ginger, turmeric, cayenne pepper, black pepper, red clover, cilantro, mint leaf, parsley, dandelion. Dandelion and parsley are particularly great for kidneys. And then you have milk thistle for liver. You also have unfiltered apple cider vinegar, hibiscus tea, garlic, cinnamon, which is also really great for regulating blood sugar. You have beetroot, you have cucumber, you have green tea, you have decaffeinated coffee and herbal teas generally. And then you have basil leaf, cabbage, bitter leaf, and other leafy green vegetables. You also have things, fruits like apple, pineapple, and berries, and then seeds rich in fiber like chia seeds and flaxseed, and of course, good old water. So what you can do is just look for what is readily available to you and just find a way to factor them into your diet. All you need, remember, is a little at a time. Where people get it wrong is just combining a whole lot of things and then overflooding their system and causing what is now supposed to be what is meant to be a blessing becomes a curse because you are abusing it. It is not meant to be abused, right? Just very tiny portions, like as tiny as a level teaspoon daily is all you need. I highly recommend that you alternate them, as some have more benefits in some areas than others. So even though you are not over combining things, right? But then you're not doing some and abandoning others, right? So that you can explore and enjoy all the benefits. I did say before that parsley and dandelion are particularly beneficial for kidney health, especially for people who already have declining kidney function. And then milk thistle for liver, especially for people who cannot let go of alcohol. Those people who every day they are either taking one form of alcohol or the other. It will help you. There are a whole lot of people living with fatty liver disease as a result of excessive consumption of alcohol, and they do not even know. That's the thing with fatty liver disease. It takes a while. You may not even feel any real symptoms. It takes a while. It can be there for like 10 years, slowly building up, and then before you know it, it's a cirrhosis of the liver or liver cancer. It will help you if you know you have been heavily into alcohol. It will help you to start taking milk thistle now to just help rejuvenate your liver. And then, of course, hibiscus, besides its detoxification benefits, is also highly beneficial in helping to stabilize blood pressure. And then there is pineapple and high fiber foods like flax seeds and chia seeds, and vegetables that are very great for a healthy digestive tract. So it's you're just finding a way to factor them. Some you're just adding to your diet, maybe to your meals. Some you are taking as an infusion, maybe like infusing hot water and take as tea, but then a little at a time is all that you need. If it's something as simple as the juice of a lemon in a glass of warm water, you are able to start your day with daily. It's great. Do you understand? If it's something like adding ginger, turmeric, and black pepper to, by the way, I always recommend to combine black pepper with turmeric because it helps to bring out the benefits of turmeric. So if it's turmeric, black pepper, or ginger, you're able to add to maybe your green tea or your coffee a day. If you can tolerate caffeine, I recommend to do decaffeinated green tea, decaffeinated teas, decaffeinated coffee, right? So just be sure that on daily basis you're just doing something small just to support your body. You may think that is small, but then the cumulative effect is better experienced than imagined. You would think it's small, but as you're doing it daily, it is helping to prevent a whole lot of issues for you. Okay, so talk to you soon.